Dying matters to me because over the years, as a nurse, I've obviously come into contact with people who are dying. And then obviously as you get older yourself, you experience death on a personal basis. And sometimes that's been a good experience, and sometimes it's not been a good experience, either because of the circumstances or the system in which the person becomes part of. And therefore it's brought home to me on a very personal level that actually it's a topic that needs to be spoken about. It's not something that needs to be shied away from. Over the years, words like cancer and dementia have been huge stigmas, and dying has fallen into that category as well. And actually I think that myth needs to be broken. I think we need to get up close and personal and actually say what's important to us, what makes us tick, how we want to end our days. There's one certainty: when you come into this world, you are going to move on from this world. On a very personal basis, I'm a Christian, I have a really strong faith, and therefore I don't believe that death is the end. I believe that I have another beginning, and therefore that gives me immense hope and comfort on a personal basis. But leading up to that point, I want people around me not to have the burden of making decisions for me, so I want to make that transition as easy as possible. So I want people to know the things that I want done to me, or not done, as the case may be. I want them to know those intricate details that will make my life in those closing days, months, years enjoyable, and help me to live in the moment. I don't want people to be morose or really ultra sad. Yes, there will be those emotions, but I want people, when that time comes, to enjoy living alongside me, and so that I maximise life. I want people to understand what my personal care needs will be and how I want those delivered, but also about my choices and about the things that I enjoy. I want people to know about the foods I like and dislike. I want people to know that when I do die, I want a huge celebration. I want it to be a party. I want people to look back at my life and be able to celebrate achievements and hopefully the good times. I don't want it to be a time when people are running around doing. I want them just to continue to enjoy being. And therefore, to get to that point, we have to have the conversation and not shy away from difficult questions or the inevitability of death and dying. So already, I mean, when I and my husband did a will, we involved my son. Now my son's now 20, but he was 14 at the time, and when we did the will, the people that we used to do it thought I was mad involving our son. But actually, in doing the will, it was going to impact his life, so why not involve him? I think the other person had more of a problem than we did. We do speak about it very openly, but our faith plays an important part in that. So, and we have a shared faith. So that may make that easier, but it was still difficult to talk about some of the intimate things because you don't do that as a family. But actually, once we've done it, it's broken the ice, and therefore I would encourage everybody to have the conversation because dying matters.